know me, of course you know me, because if you are already subscribed to the channel, you're already seeing You and I and What About You. And also, if you don't follow me on Instagram yet, please do. But a lot of you already know me from Instagram, from stories, and also from the lives, and from Spotify and the songs and everything. So I'm a little, I did this, I wanted to do this space right here so we could talk more, because it's been only a year and I used to be able to reply each one of you that send me messages on the website, on DMs, on IG, and on Twitter, on all kinds of places. I used to be able to reply everyone like personally, and I'm a little bit sad because since a few weeks I'm not being able to do that anymore, and it's sad for me because I wanted to keep this connection and keep this thing, because I built such a wonderful connection. I haven't I couldn't imagine that it would be like this, talking with the fans and talking about all kinds of matters, like about life, about music, about You and I, about You and I, it's the song that is playing right now, about everything, about culture. So it's been so wonderful, and I didn't want that to end. Also, I received a lot of questions like, what is going on, what am I doing? And I wanted to start using the space on YouTube to put that out too, so you guys can all see that. And on comments I can reply everyone. I will still do the lives, I will still do the Instagram and everything, but we can all be here too. So I think it will be a good way of driving this, because I don't try to make my career the same way I've been seeing other artists, because I believe every artist is different, and the things that happened to me, I never seen that before, so I never could follow someone's steps. It was always hard for me at the beginning because of that, and also it was great because I could find my own way. And yeah, here I am after a year with my career in my hands, working on You and I, working What About You, working in so many different songs, and meeting fans and friends and people from all over the world. I want to give a super shout out, and I'm super thankful for all my fans in US, Brazil, Argentina, Italy, France, Spain, South Korea, China. I know China cannot see this video, but still I'm thankful for them. Japan, Malaysia. Thank you guys so much. Thank you for all the messages. I really do appreciate that. You can never imagine how it's going to, how people will like you, or like your songs, or understand your feelings of what you said in a song, or what you said on an interview or something. So everything's been pretty different, and I wanted to have the space to talk about that. So I wanted to talk about on the first video of something that is very important for me, because since the beginning I was a person that was very anxious. Since the beginning, before even I decided that I would work with music, I wanted to have a purpose. I wanted to choose something for my life that I was meant to be, or something that was clear. I wanted that voice to come in my head and said, oh, you are this, and this never happened. So I was like, God, what should I choose? Which way should I take? And I kind of was already developing my abilities with music, because I loved music so much and I felt so good on it. So I studied a lot, and I'm that type of person. I study everything because everything needs to make sense for me. So I was studying music already, and I discovered my abilities as a songwriter, and I wanted to develop that even more. I was already into that, but I was kind of in this conversation with myself, I couldn't understand why I was doing that, because okay, I'm in the studio, I'm recording a song, I'm putting my heart out, or what I think, or what I'm feeling it, like, okay, I'm telling myself that this is good for me because I'm putting my feelings out, and I'm kind of, you know, having image more close to the truth of what I really am. This is nice, this is good, it's very important for, you know, self improvement, development, or whatever you call that. But this is very important, and it was for me, because what you think you are, it's not exactly what you are. So when I hear myself in the songs, I was like, oh God. And yeah, I talk about a lot of funny stories and also confused stories, and I, you know, it's cool, it's funny, but at the same time I was really meeting myself for the first time. But still, I was like, okay, I'm an artist, I do that, it's good, it's helping myself, but I want other people to listen to the songs. But I'll be talking about my feelings, how would this connect? I mean, I don't know if I'm gonna, you know, do something for people, like just doing for me. Like, I was like, what am I doing this? And I was very afraid. I was so afraid of one thing. I was afraid of, you know, putting all the efforts, like all my life, and spending so much time working and focus it on something, because I'm that type of person. I get addicted to things. Like, I was addicted to music, and I wanted to do my best, and I was like, okay, but what if I do all that and I achieve a goal? What then? I mean, what if I discover it wasn't exactly what I wanted? It was all like, okay, now what I'm gonna do with my life? I wanted to have like the fulfillment, you know, I wanted to have like that energy that I was doing something that I was meant to be, like, since the beginning. And I was very anxious all the time about it. And then I discovered something very, very, very important, that is write this, guys. I would explain more, but is write this. Your life words, what you can do for others. That type of fulfillment will make you feel great about things all the time. And this is a good direction. This is a good ground to go. It doesn't matter what you're working on. I'm working with music, but I know people that, you know, have that idea on their minds and work with different stuff. Like, they are, I don't know, they're doctors, lawyers, you know, actors or anything. But for me, it is. Every time that I think about what I'm gonna say on a video, what I'm gonna say on an interview, what I'm gonna do with this song, like this feelings that I put it out, how I'm gonna do that, or every time I think about a performance, a show, what I'm gonna do, I always think like, what is the best thing I can do that will make others, like others feel great, like that will inspire others or make them feel emotional or make them have a different idea of the world, of themselves, like helping them understand their feelings through the songs. It's always like that. This is what it goes in my mind when I'm thinking about everything in my career, or even a simple attitude, or even like talking with the fan, that is also like very, you have to be careful, and you have to, you know, I'm always careful of what I can do best to say something, to do something, what I can do as an artist. So bringing down that to you is like what you can do best, like what idea you can do that only you can see that would change the world. And then, I mean, some people say, oh, but the world is too big, it's too big, it's too big, so many cultures, I don't like this, I don't like that. Guys, I talk with people from all over the world. I have fans from all over the world. So I'm gonna tell you something. The world is people. Okay? So when you reach one person, like one heart, and it's not like the quantity, it's not like numbers, it's how strong and how deeply you could connect with a person. And I mean, talking about internet, you don't even need to, you know, be close to the person to be close to the person. So what I mean is how well you can do that. And we all have different abilities. So which one are yours? What you can do to help others? Because that will make you feel great. That will make everything make sense. And I mean, I don't know, I'm only 25 years old, but this helped me a lot. This really changed my life in every decision and helped me put the anxiety like away. It's not that it's a paradise. Of course, comes back. Of course, we have problems. Not everything goes in the, you know, the way we expected, but it doesn't matter. At the end of the day, what you can do to help others, what you can do that only you can do, what you're here. So this was always a question that went in my mind. So that's why I'm bringing that down to you. So this is it. I'm the Cracky Music. I think this is way too deep for the first video, but the people that already know me, like my fans and my friends, you know that I always talk like this, like the same way I talk like funny things and make, you know, and you know, be like normal. I always talk about this too, because this is, at the end of the day, all that matters. So I want you to have a big smile on your face because you just watched a video. Huge, like huge for YouTube, right? Like 11 minutes. I'm seeing right here, it's like 11 minutes. It's huge for YouTube. So you just watch a video of me talking and talking and talking and talking and talking. So I hope you had fun. I'm the Cracky Music, and let's use the space to talk on. All right. Huge kisses. See you guys soon.